Hello, pretty angels. Welcome to another video. I'm so happy to have you here. If this is your first time here, my name is Jenna and I sell crystals to elevate your home and share lifestyle tips to enhance your well-being. So happy Crystal Saturday. Before we get into the video, I would love if you could subscribe, join the flock of pretty angels. I send out a weekly newsletter every Saturday morning paired with this Crystal Saturday video. If you have not signed up for the newsletter yet, go ahead and do so on our website, which is houseofprettycrystals.com. I will have everything linked below for you, of course. If you're not following us on Instagram already, our Instagram is at Pretty Crystals. That's where I'm the most active. I'm very active in the DMs. So send me a DM. We can chit chat, get to know each other, and become crystal besties. So, yeah, that is all of our housekeeping for today. I have filmed this intro about 7,000 times, so I am ready to get into the video. You can probably see that we have a different setup going on. I'm trying out filming on my phone and I'm trying out this little lavalier microphone again, hoping it gives us some really incredible sound quality. Fingers crossed there. Today I have a crystal haul for you with our beautiful pink Himalayans that are left and available for you. So without further ado, let's get into our crystal haul today. So, a lot of you may have seen these pink Himalayan clusters that we got in from India. I got them in a couple weeks ago. I did an unboxing on Instagram and I have shown them on, I think, the last two live sales. Oh, speaking of live sales, I forgot, I should have put this, mentioned this in the beginning. But I am working on doing a warehouse live sale very soon, which hopefully, if all goes well, we will be at a beautiful crystal gallery in the Oregon area tomorrow at 12 o'clock. I will obviously have it in the newsletter and I'll let you know here if it's all in the works, but I think it is. So I'm really, really, really excited about that. So make sure you're tuning in on Instagram for our Sunday live because hopefully we'll be in Oregon at a beautiful warehouse. So anyway, these have been on the live sale for the last couple weekends, and I figured we could do a haul of these statement beauties that are left. We are now down to 5 big girls, I believe. 4, 5, yeah, 5 big girls. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink, and let's marvel at these beauties. Okay, so first up we have this gorgeous flat square piece. I also kind of feel like you get a better idea of what they look like and their size when I'm showing them to you like this, as opposed to just with the crystal in the camera, because it's kind of hard to get a gauge of the size. However, all of the dimensions and everything are on the website. All of these beauties are on the website. If you want to take a look at more pictures, photos, all of that, they're on there. So this is our first girl. I think she is the perfect coffee table piece because she's flat. A dining table piece as well. Especially for a dining table, you don't want a huge piece that's going to obstruct anyone's view. So for that reason, this piece is so perfect, being that she sits flat. Also, such beautiful coloring on the back. You can see that pink there. Pretty cave as well. Oh, she's so beautiful. That's Violet, by the way, if you don't know our little girl. I also want to show you the pieces that have sold if you haven't seen them yet. This is one of them. She's kind of the most like white and yellow versus more pink and peach in tone. Love her. So she is sold to a beautiful angel. The other one that sold, I just realized, is already on her way to her new home. So I can't show you her. I'll put a picture right here. She was really, really precious. Next up, we have what I think might be my favorite of the pieces that are left. Just the perfect piece to go on any sort of table. You could make her a coffee table piece as well. If you wanted to display her up, you could get a little stand. I like the acrylic stands. I don't have any right now, but you could get a little, hey baby, you could get a little stand for her as well. So pretty. I actually do have one more piece that sold, so let me grab her. So this gorgeous piece is in my bedroom now. She's on a payment plan with a beautiful crystal customer. So that's always fun for me because I get to keep them for a little while. So she is absolutely epic. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. The nice thing about these too is that you can, it's up to you, but you can keep them in the sunlight. So I really like them on like windowsills. With rose quartz and amethyst, you want to be more careful of the coloring of them fading in the sun. But with these pieces, you don't really have to worry about that. So that's another little tip. You can keep them in the direct sunlight, which is kind of nice. So next up, let's talk about this one, which is our only piece that really stands so erect, which is nice. She's very, very unique. Let me give you a little close up. If I'm acting weird at all, I'm really sorry. It's because I'm a little nervous about this microphone not working, and um, it's just frustrating when you film a whole thing and get all set up and then you kind of have to scrap the footage. It happens to the best of us, right? But fingers crossed, hopefully it works. But how pretty is she? And she has like all this cool ridge detailing, so unique. And the nice thing about her is that she has two sides, or three rather. She could sit like this, which I wouldn't do. It's a little awkward. But then she can stand up like this or like this, which is nice. You have your options here. It's just a really unique piece. Not one that I would use on a coffee table or dining table per se, because she is so like tall. I feel like that's a little awkward and throws off the feng shui. But if you had a little table, or you could use her as a bookend, that would be perfect. Or on top of a stack of books, perhaps. That would be really, really nice. Next up, we have this beauty. If the first one's not my favorite, this is my favorite. Those are like my top two right now. She has the tiniest little crystals in her, and it's such a beautiful mix of the larger points and smaller points. And because she has those smaller points, she's extra, extra, extra shimmery, which is so nice. She has a cut base here. So technically you could stand her, but I would put a little something on the back of her because it's not so sturdy. Personally, I like the way she looks when she sits like this. But yeah, absolutely stunning. And this is like the most pinky, peachy color. So most on brand for pretty crystals because we like our girly, sparkly crystals. And last but not least, we have our big mama. I cannot pick her up. She is, I think, 35 pounds. I mean, I could pick her up. I can pick up 35 pounds, let's be honest, with these guns. But she's too heavy for me to bring over here, so I'm gonna share with you some footage. But she's gorgeous. She's sitting on my kitchen island over there with her new sister, my beautiful amethyst piece from Madagascar that I love so, 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 so much. You want to say hi, baby? Come here. She has selective listening skills. So that does it for our crystal haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I also wanted to give you a little update on my 75 hard journey because I haven't spoken about it in a little bit. I think as I'm filming this, we're on day 28 or 29. We're in week 5, so we're a little less than halfway through. I am sad to say that I'm officially out. Um, it was so easy for the first 2 weeks, and I had the greatest momentum, and then I'm sure you ladies can relate. For about 2 weeks out of the month, you feel or I feel really tired and really crappy. So it was during that week of my monthly that I was struggling to get out of bed and do 2 workouts a day. That being said, I'm still counting the days until 75 days, and I'm doing what I can. What I've really enjoyed about this challenge is it's gotten me into a habit of daily reading, and it's also gotten me out for daily walks. So there was only one day where I felt really, really sick that I didn't do at least one walk. And that is a huge win in my book. I'm not someone who likes to exercise outside, and it's really, really helped. And it's been great for my mental health. Anytime I'm stressed and I can't stop thinking about a million things, I tell myself, okay, let's go on a walk, let's put the phone away, and let's maybe do some prayer, meditation, whatever it is that helps kind of calm you and connect you with your higher power. All in all, it's been positive, but I cannot sit here and tell you that I've done 75 hard all the way through. But if you have, let me know, or let me know if you have attempted it. I would love to attempt it again someday in the future, and we'll see. So, yeah, I think that is everything. I am heading, like I said in the beginning, to Oregon this weekend. I'm doing a wedding. I also do wedding makeup as one of my many hustles, and then hopefully we'll be at the crystal shop doing a crystal live tomorrow on Sunday. So hopefully all of that will be in the newsletter, and I think that's it. Hope you're drinking your mermaid water and eating good, healthy, whole foods. If you haven't seen my last 2 videos, check it out. I am doing a Pretty Girl series, which we will resume soon if you're interested in that. But our first episode was about hydrating really well with a gallon per day. And then the second episode was about eating healthy, whole foods, because that is the best thing you can do for your brain, your life, everything. So that's all. I don't want to ramble on too much. Please get in touch with me if you have any questions. If you would like me to help you source your dream home decor crystal, I would be so honored to do that. Cheers to you wherever you are on this life journey. We're in it together. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.